Have you ever wondered how a simple idea can turn into a profitable venture? It's a journey that begins in the realm of imagination, where a spark of inspiration ignites a thought, a concept, an idea. This is the first step on the road to profit, ideation. But an idea alone does not guarantee success. It must be validated, tested against the realities of the market, the needs of the consumer, the feasibility of execution. Validation is the critical second step, separating the wheat from the chaff, the viable from the unrealistic. Once validated, it's time for planning. This is where strategies are formulated, logistics are figured out, and resources are allocated. It's akin to charting a course for a ship about to embark on a voyage. The next step is execution, where plans are put into action and the idea begins to take form. Finally, the journey concludes with assessment, measuring success, learning from failures, and paving the way for future ventures. Join us as we delve deeper into each of these steps, helping you transform your ideas into lucrative businesses. The first step in our journey is ideation, the birth of an idea. Let's take a moment to appreciate the power of this first step. Ideation is where everything begins. It's the spark that ignites the fire of innovation and sets the wheels of entrepreneurship in motion. It's where we tap into our creativity and problem-solving skills to generate concepts that could potentially change the world. Ideation, however, isn't just about brainstorming. While it's essential to let your imagination run wild, it's equally important to channel these thoughts into practical, feasible ideas. It's about finding that sweet spot between what's possible, what's needed, and what's never been done before. How, you ask? Well, the answer lies in the art of problem solving. Think about the issues that bother you, the inconveniences you encounter in your day-to-day life, the gaps you see in the market. Could there be a better way to do things? Could there be a product or a service that could make life easier, more efficient, or more enjoyable? These are the questions that fuel ideation. But remember, an idea, no matter how brilliant, is just a seed. It needs the right environment to grow and flourish. And this is where research comes in. Research helps you understand the landscape you're venturing into. It helps you identify the gaps in the market, understand your potential customers, and assess the feasibility of your idea. It's like a compass guiding you through the wilderness of the unknown. Research also helps you hone your idea, refine it, and make it unique. Because in the world of entrepreneurship, uniqueness is vital. It's what sets you apart from the crowd. It's what makes you stand out in a sea of competitors. And most importantly, it's what makes your idea valuable. So start with a problem, generate ideas, research, refine, and then stand back and look at what you've created. An idea that's not just unique, but also viable and potentially profitable. An idea that's ready to embark on the exciting journey from concept to reality. Remember, the key to a successful idea is identifying a problem and providing a unique solution. Once you have an idea, it's time to put it to the test. Is it viable? This question, my friends, is where we dive headfirst into the deep waters of validation. Validation is the reality check for your idea, the litmus test that separates the wheat from the chaff, the viable from the unviable. So, how do we validate an idea? Well, it's not as daunting as it sounds, and it begins with market research. This is your first step into understanding the landscape of your idea, the terrain where your idea will take root and hopefully flourish. Remember, every great endeavor begins with understanding the land you're about to tread on. Market research will help you understand if there's a demand for your product or service and identify the trends that could shape your idea's future. Now, it's time to switch gears and focus on your competitors. Analyzing your competition is like studying the tactics of the other players in the game. It's about understanding their strengths and weaknesses, their strategies, and their offerings. This analysis can provide valuable insights into gaps in the market, potential areas for differentiation, and strategies that have proven successful. But we can't validate an idea without understanding the most important component of all, the customers. Assessing potential customer interest is the final piece of the validation puzzle. This involves getting out there and talking to your prospective customers, understanding their needs, their pain points, and their desires. It's about learning if your idea resonates with them, if it's something they need, or better yet, something they want. In the grand scheme of things, validation is like a compass, guiding you through the uncertain waters of entrepreneurship. It's not foolproof, but it's an invaluable tool in assessing the potential success of your idea. It's about ensuring that you're not just shooting in the dark, but aiming at a target with a reasonable chance of hitting it. So remember, the journey from idea to profit is not a sprint, but a marathon. And validation is your water station, providing you with the necessary insights to keep going. Validation allows you to gauge the potential success of your idea before you invest time and resources into it. A validated idea is just the beginning. Now, it's time to plan. Planning is the compass that guides your entrepreneurial journey, turning ideas into tangible realities. It's the blueprint that structures your vision, laying out the steps necessary to transform your fledgling concept into a thriving enterprise. Let's delve into the essence of a well-structured business plan. This document, often overlooked or hastily put together, is the cornerstone of your venture. It's not just a requirement for investors or lenders, it's a strategic tool for you, the entrepreneur, to better understand your business. At the heart of the business plan is the executive summary. This is your elevator pitch, summarizing your business's purpose, goals, and unique selling points. It's the first impression you make, so make it count. Next, we have the company description. Here, you outline your business in detail, discussing its structure, the problem it solves, and who it serves. This is where you showcase the why behind your business, what makes it tick. Then comes the market analysis. This section is all about understanding your industry, competitors, and target market. It answers crucial questions like, who are your customers? What do they need? How can you meet those needs better than anyone else? Following this, we have organization and management. Here you present your team, their roles, and how they contribute to your business's success. This is where you demonstrate that you have the right people in place to execute your vision. The service or product line is next, where you detail what you're selling or what service you're offering. It's about showcasing the value you're bringing to the market. Marketing and sales strategies come next. This section outlines how you'll attract and retain customers. It's about identifying the most effective ways to reach your target market and convince them to buy. Finally, we have financial projections. This section gives potential investors a peek into your business's financial future. It's about showing that your business is not only a great idea, but also a profitable one. A solid plan is your roadmap to success, guiding you through each stage of your business journey. Armed with a plan, it's time to execute. This is where the rubber meets the road, where your ideas and plans take physical form. It's the moment when your vision begins to materialize. Implementing your business plan starts with product development. This is where you bring your idea to life. You build, you create, you innovate. You turn that spark of an idea into a tangible product or service. It requires a blend of creativity, technical prowess, and an unwavering commitment to your vision. It's not just about creating something, it's about creating something that fulfills a need, solves a problem, or brings joy to your target market. Next, you need to get the word out about your product. This is where your marketing strategies come into play. Whether it's through social media campaigns, traditional advertising, or word of mouth, your goal is to reach your target market and make them aware of what you have to offer. You need to communicate not just the features of your product, but its benefits and the value it brings. But marketing is just part of the equation. You also need sales tactics. This is where you convert interest into purchases. You need to establish a relationship with your potential customers, understand their needs, and show them how your product can fulfill those needs. This requires a deep understanding of your market and a knack for persuasion. However, as you execute your business plan, it's crucial to remain flexible and adaptable. You're stepping into the unknown. There will be surprises, challenges, and opportunities that you didn't anticipate. You must be prepared to pivot, to change course when necessary, while staying true to your vision. This is a journey, not a sprint. It's a process of continuous learning and adaptation, of trial and error, of successes and setbacks. And through it all, you need to keep your eyes on the prize, your ultimate goal. Remember, execution is a dynamic process. Be prepared to learn, adapt, and grow. Finally, it's time to assess. Has your idea turned into profit? This is the crucial question that will make or break your venture. Regular assessments are not just a measure of your success, they're also a roadmap for future improvement. Success isn't just about the bottom line. Sure, financial metrics are important, but they're not the whole picture. Customer feedback is a goldmine of insights. Are your customers happy? Are they coming back for more? Their responses can help you refine your product or service. And let's not forget the market response. Are you gaining traction? Are others in your industry taking notice? This can be a strong indicator of your venture's potential for long-term success. Remember, assessment isn't just a box to check off. It's an ongoing process, a constant cycle of improvement and adaptation. With regular assessments, you can keep your venture on the path to success and turn your idea into profit.